Hey YouTube. So I've always admitted that Carnival is my favorite cruise line, but now they are definitely my favorite cruise line. So the Carnival is the first cruise operation that is now sensory inclusive. Six Carnival cruise ships have been certified as sensory inclusive. Here's what that means. Carnival Cruise Line is joining the ranks of sensory inclusive to help guests with autism, ADHD, PTSD, and Down syndrome, and other disorders. So, what does that mean to me? So, most of you know that my oldest child, my only son, my 25-year-old, is autistic. And I've always said that taking him anywhere since he was a toddler takes a lot of planning, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, because of all his sensory issues and other things that go with him, along with him being autistic. I have never been able to take him on a cruise. I have three children. Two of them have gone on cruise. My son haven't. But with these new ships, with the sensory uh, inclusive training and um, everything that they have for them, he can do it. Autistic kids, like I said, ADHD, PTSD, Down syndrome, and other disorders, they are equipped to make cruising enjoyable and available to them also. So the six cruise lines that are well, it's Carnival, but these are the list of ships that it includes. The Carnival Sunrise, which is based at Fort Lauderdale, as well as sometimes Miami-based vessels. The Carnival Horizon, Carnival Conquest, Carnival Sensation, Carnival Magic, and my favorite ship, the Carnival Victory, which have the best DJ on there. Well, he's moved, but Carnival Victory is one of my favorite ships. So, again, if you have any of your loved ones, whether it be your child or an adult person who have sensory issues, then they can cruise now because they have people that's trained, and everything's accessible for them. And I have a video that I want to play that goes deeper into what's available. So let me find my video. Here it is.
Hi, I'm Christopher Gorham, and I'm aboard one of Carnival Cruise Line's beautiful ships, now certified sensory inclusive by KultureCity. 1 in 6 people throughout the world have this sensory need. Now, this can include those with autism, ADHD, or PTSD, just to name a few. For almost 50 years, Carnival's mission has been to make fun, memorable vacations accessible to all. Carnival's ships, like this one, have been outfitted to make the cruise experience more welcoming. The guest services and youth staff are ready to answer questions and will happily provide a bag with special items like comfy noise-canceling headphones, fidget tools, a KultureCity VIP lanyard, and even a feeling thermometer. These tools are proven to help guests in places like stadiums, amusement parks, and now for the first time, cruise ships. Thank you.
And so, if you ever seen certain children that with disabilities, like autism, and I can speak on autism because my son is autistic. They, if the sounds are too high or too much sound, they cover their ears. Sometimes he puts his head down because the lighting is just too much. It's overbearing. Too many people. But again, these ships, they have people on the crew. They have been trained, and they have people that's trained to assist with those type things. There are certain areas of the ship where they suggest that if you're coming on with a loved one, or if you yourself have some sensory issues, where you should stay. Usually it's some of the lower decks because there's less people there. So when you need to get away and have a moment to yourself and less stimuli, you can go to those areas. So as you can tell, I'm very excited about this new news because now my son can cruise. Whereas before I was very concerned about him cruising. If that first day would have been not good, then we would have been stuck on it for the rest of the days with some issues. But Now we have options, and I'm going to try it out, and I will definitely do a video when that happens to let you guys know how that works out. So kudos to Carnival. Again, Carnival is sensory inclusive now. This is Miss Cruiser. Please like, share, and subscribe.